If this guy gets to the Olympia stage, he's going to be a serious problem. And the way it appears now, as long as he can qualify, which once again I would bet on it that he will, we will see. There's been some talk going around, and this time it sounds like it's really going to happen. Behrooz Tabani will be able to get into the U.S. this year. The only thing is now he has to qualify for the Olympia. I have very good feeling that he will qualify once again. After all, 3 years in a row, he qualified, and unfortunately, as we know, 3 years in a row, he wasn't able to get into the country to step on that Olympia stage. I was almost ready to totally give up hope that it's ever going to happen. After 3 tries and nothing happens, you have to say, well, it's probably not. But once again, it looks very likely that if he qualifies, and I do think he will qualify, he will, actually I would bet on it that he will qualify. He will be able to get into the U.S. and we will see him step on the Olympia stage. I said it before when I was talking about him. He's definitely, without a doubt, top 10 material, and I would put him in the upper half of that top 10. That's how good he looks. Was it a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, he stood next to Samson Dauda. I believe it was the Romania Pro. It was one of the post-Olympia shows. Samson won. He took, Behrooz took second, and he held his own very well against Samson Dauda. Yes, Samson improved. He's Mr. Olympia now, but Behrooz has improved along the way also. Point being, he is the real deal, and people better, if he gets to that stage, he's somebody that's going to be a problem for a lot of people. And if he gets to that stage, he'll be coming there with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Let me try to use an analogy. I remember Dorian Yates talking about training for one of the Olympias. He's out in England. It was a snowstorm. There was no transportation whatsoever. He had to dredge 45 minutes in the snow to get to the gym. And he's thinking about all those guys that'll be standing on the stage against, out in California, driving nice cars, out in that sun, and nice warm weather, and he's trudging through this freaking snowstorm so we can get to the gym and train for the Mr. Olympia. I'm going to make these guys pay. Behrooz, I can see him with that type of attitude, saying to himself, man, I busted my ass 3 years in a freaking row, although he's not saying it in English, he speaks Farsi. 3 years in a row, made it to the qualified for the Olympia 3 years in a row, was not able to step on that Olympia stage 3 years in a row because I wasn't allowed in this country, and now I'm getting here. These guys are going to pay. Same type of thought process. I can see that. And you can see that he's very intense to begin with. I'm really looking forward to this now. not just me. We've been hearing a lot of people say the same thing. People in the industry saying the same thing. If this guy gets to the Olympia stage, he's going to be a serious problem. And the way it appears now, as long as he can qualify, which once again I would bet on it that he will, we will see Behrooz Tabani finally on the Olympia stage. If you agree, disagree with anything I've said, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.